Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Heat Ray Vision podcast. Tonight, I got myself Hector, also known as Scene 6, and with me, I got Mario.
What up?
And tonight's podcast is going to be a little bit interesting, man. We're going to break down and go over the PlayStation Showcase.
Yes, sir.
2023.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're going to break that down for you guys. You know, give our opinions on what we think.
Our thoughts.
Yeah. Before we get into that, guys, I got a few announcements to make. I just want to remind you guys can listen to us on Spotify, Apple, Google, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Make sure you follow our socials at Heat Ray Vision Podcast or go to heatrayvisionpodcast.com. You're going to see all of our links through there. Also, make sure to follow our second YouTube channel called Heat Ray Vision Clips. That's where we'll upload all of our clips, or if you don't have enough time to listen to the whole podcast, we'll post all the highlights there. Also, make sure to follow our main page called Heat Ray Vision to stay up to date with geek news and films, TV, and video games. The socials are at Heat Ray Vision or go to heatrayvision.com. You're going to find all of our links through there. And also, we got another thing that I want to point out. We got a couple questions and other things. But first, before we get into that, I want to say, bro, you know the actor, the mom from Skinamarink?
Yeah.
She followed us on Twitter.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, because okay,
what?
Yeah, if you go on our Twitter, you can see her. She followed us. So with that, guys, okay, so I have socials for Heat Ray Vision Clips, legit on Instagram. Twitter's HRV Clips, and I have it everywhere. Basically, if you guys want to follow that, I mean, go ahead. I'm just uploading.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, I'm just uploading.
Wow.
Our old clips. I'm gonna be uploading clips on that social and on our main page, just so we can have double exposure and whatnot. So yeah, I was reposting old clips, and one of them was the Skinner Rink one, and it was the video I think that she originally liked on our Instagram, and she tweeted under it saying, "Congratulations, you're right," something like that. And she followed the HRV Clips Twitter account, and then she also followed the main, because I also tagged the main in that one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, speaking of following, Mario followed.
I was sad. I was like, yo, I never followed it, bro. What's wrong with me?
So I just wanted to mention that, bro. I thought that was pretty cool that she ended up following both the clips and
awesome.
the podcast. So
Shout out.
yeah. Another thing too, we had a few Fast and Furious clips blow up.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was at if you guys go to our IG at Heat Ray Vision Podcast. One of them was the meme with Dominic Toretto as in the end game.
Yeah, that one made me laugh. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that one had over like 3,000 likes. We gained like a couple followers and whatnot. And then our very next one that we posted, guys. Actually, not our very next one, the second one, because this one did pretty good too. The second one that we posted, where we said Fast and Furious is always resurrecting. If you guys haven't seen that review, go check it out. But that one had 30 likes, and then the next one almost has 800 likes, and she got a lot of followers from that. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, so going to the questions, I have a few questions here that we got from our last episode. And guys, if you have questions, make sure you guys comment, either messages individually or message the podcast socials. We could answer them there, or I usually like to save it till the next episode. But actually, a few comments that I actually wanted to read out as well. It's if you guys have not seen our review, let me go check it out. It's Francis. He says, "Damn, a 3 and a 4 out of 10. Now I'm psyched to see how bad it is. Appreciate the review. You just saved me some theater money." Hey man, that's fast.
That's fast.
And then like he made another post of like the timestamp 4 minutes and 33 seconds, and it's I think you going.
Oh, for real?
And he's like, yeah, and he's like, that sound says it all.
That's fact.
I'm gonna skip the theater, but I want to see how far they went with this once it's streaming. But after the price drops a bit, that's facts, man.
That's
because
smart.
Yeah, it wasn't even just us. Like if you look at other reviewers, like they also did not like this film.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, and then I also got a comment to read with Elijah. Shout out to you, Elijah. He says, "I didn't see the 9th movie, and the movie with the skyscraper was 7 because that was the last movie that Paul Walker was in."
Okay.
So, remember we had that question?
Yeah.
Okay, so it was 7 with a skyscraper. Okay. I actually kind of liked it. I think. Well, I guess like I said, maybe I'm biased because Paul Walker.
Yeah.
He says this is the type of movie where I usually turn off my brain to enjoy it. Even when I did, it just didn't make sense at all in some scenes. Yeah, bro. We have to be like Danny. we have, we have to be like Danny, bro. Even when I did, it just didn't make sense at all in some scenes. Love the opening scene with the Hellcat. Come on, bruh. Ain't no way that shit should be still driving after all that. That's facts. That's another thing bro, Dominic's fucking car in the movie, bro, was like going through hella shit and it was still running. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I love the callback to the first and Fast and Furious with the damn scene of Dom hitting the NOS button. Yeah, we mentioned that. That fight scene with Letty and old girl was stupid as hell. I enjoyed the movie for what it was, and I will be finished watching the rest knowing that it's finally a fork in the road. And the fight scene with Letty and that fight scene that were in the gas chamber, whatever.
What do you say about it? That it was pointless?
You say it was stupid.
It was stupid.
I actually didn't like it either, man.
That's me with the whole movie.
Jacob's character I didn't know until this movie, but I enjoyed his screen time and feel like he's actually an uncle first, then a super killer. Should we talk about how the villain kept thinking that Dom wouldn't make it out of this, and somehow does, and he always has another trap/plan lined up?
That's facts.
Yeah, that's facts,
That's
right?
facts.
Keep up the great work, y'all. I look forward to more reviews because 2023 is a great year for movies.
That's facts.
Hey, man, shout out to you, Elijah.
These next 2 months are gonna be lit, man.
Yeah, man, it's a summer, bro. That's where all the big hitters come out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we got that out the way. We have a few questions. Three questions. They're all from Zion, and I guess I could save these questions as well. I could save these questions for Hav whenever he's gonna be in our Spider-Man review, which is this next one.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be our next review.
Is that next week?
I think so.
That's crazy.
Wait, I think it is next week, June 2nd or some shit. June 3rd.
Yeah, I'm around there.
Something like that.
Bro, speaking about Spider-Man,
What?
I saw the Japanese trailer for it. Bro,
Japanese trailer.
like it's like subbed in Japanese. Like it's like
okay.
like not subbed. It's like voiced in Japanese.
Oh,
like,
okay, I didn't see it.
dude,
Is
I
it
gotta
on?
show you it, dude. It
Is it
low key go hard. I'm not gonna fuck with you. I was watching. I'm like, yo, I might have to watch this in English and in Japanese.
What the?
Because this shit, I'll show you it afterward, bro. But it's honestly hard.
It's
as fuck.
because Mario's a fucking anime lover, man.
But bro, it sounds hard. You like it too, bro.
Hey, man. I bet. We'll see. Okay, so the first question is Zion asks is, what's your guys' go-to snacks at the movie theater?
Go-to snacks?
You know, lately I haven't been getting a lot of snacks and stuff just because, you know, Mario and I, we grinding, we doing our thing, we trying to eat better and stuff. But, like, if I were to choose, obviously typical popcorn, and peanut M&Ms.
I knew it, bro. I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, peanut. Whoa.
They're hard.
Yeah, peanut M&Ms.
But like I noticed, like that's like your number one snack, like candy shit in general. I feel like, or am I wrong?
Yeah, it's between peanuts, M&Ms, or Snickers and like Kit Kats. But yeah, I would say like movie theater. I think peanuts, like M&Ms. Yeah, bro, definitely. Like just those. Well, here's the thing. That we do is we sometimes go to Walmart and we buy snacks there because they're cheaper than the fucking movie theater. Yeah, and then we sneak them in. So like I would get like I said, the peanut M&Ms and then cashews. Mm-hmm. I'd get
regular, oh yeah, you would.
Yeah, I'd get regular. Yeah, I'd get
cashews.
Yeah, bro. I'd get regular cashews or honey roasted cashews. And then obviously like I would just get those two things, and then sometimes I'll get popcorn and stuff. But yeah, I think those would be like my main. Like those are my main snacks. What about you, Mario? I don't really see you getting a lot of snacks.
No, I was about to say I don't really get a lot of snacks.
Like if you were to.
I mean, besides popcorn, I mean, I would get the when we would go in the afternoon now because we usually go in the morning like at 12:1. We don't.
Yeah,
I don't even get popcorn just because I'm not in the mood to get it.
No, yeah.
But when we would go in the afternoon, I would get like these cinnamon. You know what I'm talking about? Remember what were they called?
Cinnamon rolls?
It's not cinnamon rolls.
Like
it's
cinnamon
like
buns?
Cinnamon bites were like
cinnamon bites.
Where they would cover it in powder and then they'll give you like this like a spread.
Like an icing.
Like yeah, an icing, there you go. Where you dip it in and you eat that. I would get that. But in terms of like an actual candy, I'll probably go like gummy worms, like sour gummy worms.
Yeah, those
like that.
Another thing I remember, I don't know if they have it in the movie that we were, bro, but I could have sworn they had it here in our local one. Mm-hmm. It was the ice cream like frozen bites, like the ice cream.
Oh, they had it in our local one, I think.
Yeah, but they don't have it.
I don't think they have it at the
one that we go to.
Yeah, no.
Dude, I miss those. It's like
I forget what they're called.
it's legit ice cream bites that like are cubes
Yeah.
covered in chocolate with like peanuts on it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what
You
you're talking
know,
about.
like those were really good too. But yeah, I think my top would be cashews, peanut M&Ms, and then popcorn. And then Mario, he gets. I just mostly see you get a drink and popcorn.
Yeah, I'm usually that because
Yeah.
I ain't paying that expensive ass price.
Yeah. So okay, and then it's funny. It's Zion, this question that he asked is funny because like he commented all this in the Fast X review.
Mm.
He says, "What's the worst movie you guys have reviewed this year?" Well, man, Fast X is one of them.
Yeah, that's for
Let's
sure.
see. Because here's the thing, guys. We've missed because, like I said, guys, we're not perfect. We try to be. We have missed a few movies that we haven't seen, and I think a contender might have been that Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which I still, like I said, Mario, we're gonna watch it, bro. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna watch The Grinch. We're gonna watch the Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey.
We're gonna watch the Grinch.
Yes, bro. We're gonna watch that one. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna watch it. Okay, just because if you guys go to @HeRayVision, you're gonna see some news that they're making a bloody horror Cinderella film.
Listen, bro. When you told me about that, I was actually hyped.
Really? About
No,
the Cinderella?
not hyped. I was intrigued.
The Cinderella. Okay.
Yes, because like if you think about it, like you know what, that could actually work.
But once again, it's not from a high.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I feel like if you were to give the right studio and give the people behind it enough money to make it look like a fucking actual like decent movie,
Right.
I feel like it can actually work. Specifically that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But given how based off the fucking trailers alone, bro, it's just like the Grinch and the Winnie the Pooh one. I'm just like, specifically the Grinch one. That one was fucking.
Yeah.
They should have never fucking released.
We haven't even seen the movie, bro.
But I don't need it, motherfucker. Based off
Come
the
on,
trailer.
man. We still gonna watch it.
Fine.
We still gonna watch it, bro.
We're doing this for y'all, man.
No, but here's the thing. Okay, but here's the thing, right? Is the way I see it is okay. We missed a bunch of movies and stuff, sure. Because like I said, you know, we don't do this full time, guys.
Yeah.
So my thing is, my goal is okay. Watch the movies that we've missed so far this year, and just to save time, not review it, but make sure we watch it, give our rating. So at the end of the year, guys, we did this for our first year. What we plan on doing every single year is having the HRV awards, or like just our best of that year. So for example, best of 2023, we're gonna give our lists of all the best movies, our list of the best top 10 movies, top 10 shows, top 10 video games, and we'll get to all that, right? Because I know I haven't been playing a lot, but whatever. That's our, and then we come up with an official HRV list, which is like, you know, the way we do it is is majority rules, right? If I have a movie at a number 2 spot and Mario and Hav disagree with it, then okay, I lose, and whatever that goes. You know what I mean? We do it like that. So that's what we plan on doing. So even though we are not reviewing those in films and TV shows, whatever that we reviewed, we are watching them and we are putting them on the back burner to prepare for the end. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So we could have our like top 10 disappointing movies, or like, you know,
top 10 worst
that
movies.
type of stuff. And if you guys would like to see reviews on them, I mean, let me know. Like I said, another talk about Patreon. I don't know, maybe have it on Patreon or something, the things that we miss and stuff. But definitely as this shit grows and we actually make more revenue and stuff, or it's sustainable or whatever, I'll definitely make sure that we'll cover everything that we can, you know. But yeah, but yeah, to answer your question really quickly, because I know we're diving deep into this. Don't worry, guys, we're gonna get to it real quick. I think it's Fast X. I think that is. I think
so far into the year, this is by far the worst thing we've seen.
I think yeah. I think this is our lowest rated movie so far.
Yeah, 3 and
like
4.
I said, if we saw Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, it could have been a contender.
Oh, well, not according to Hav.
Oh yeah, I forgot. So guys, Hav wasn't in the last review. So I spoke with Hav, and he said he gives that movie a 7.
He gives this movie a 7, yo.
He's fucking dumb, bro. Like a 7, dude. Really? Oh my god! In that scene in the very beginning where like the kid was drifting,
I know. You texted me.
I told him like, "Yo, bro, that shit was so stupid. Do you believe it?" And he's like, "I believe it." Like that fucking kid drifting and shit in the beginning of the movie. Fuck off, bro.
Oh my god.
Whatever, guys. I mean, hey, if you liked it, hey, listen, if y'all gave it a 7, hey man, I still fuck with y'all. But if fuck Hav.
Hey, if you listen to this and you give it a saying, I love you. But Hav,
fuck you, bro.
What the
But but yeah, bro. I think So what's the worst movie you guys have ever reviewed this year? Yeah, probably Fast X.
Yeah. So
The last question, then we're gonna get into the breakdown of PlayStation Showcase. He says, "What's the best movie you guys have reviewed so far?"
best one?
Best
I
one.
mean, it's the only one we gave it 10 out of 10. John Wick.
Was that the only one?
We gave it a 10 out of 10 this year. That's the only one we got.
Was that the only 10 that we gave?
This year, yeah.
Are you
it's
sure?
our first 10 out of 10.
I could look because we gave our top highest.
Oh wait, no, Guardians.
Oh yes, yeah. So like Skidmore Rank, we both gave a 9. Missing, I gave a 9. That Missing movie, which is another movie I haven't reviewed, guys.
Oh shit.
John Wick, John Wick, we gave it 10. Dungeons and Dragons, I gave it a 9. And then Guardians of the Galaxy 10. So I think John Wick and Guardians of the Galaxy so far. Fuck.
Out of those two, bro, that's tough.
Yeah, out of those two, it's tough. I don't want to sit here and just think about it. But yeah, bro, I think those two are the best movies that we've seen and like a highest review. We gave those 10 out of 10. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 and then the John Wick Chapter 4, we both gave that a 10. But yeah, guys, so that's going to be it. Come on,
appreciate the questions,
yeah, appreciate the questions. We're only 16 minutes in, but it's okay. Hey, I gotta get these announcements, man. Gotta answer these questions for the people, bro.
I know, man.
Can't skip it. So yeah, okay, guys. So we're gonna get into the PlayStation Showcase of 2023. Some cool stuff was announced. We're gonna be breaking it down, giving you guys our opinions. And so the first game that was actually teased and announced was called a Fair Games. It's gonna be an exclusive competitive modern heist game where you team up to break into exotic locations and steal the cargo. Exotic locations as in Mario.
Wait, what? I was like, wait a minute, what?
It says competitive modern heist games where you team up to break into exotic locations. I'm like, Mario's an exotic location.
Oh my
If
God.
you wanna.
I was caught off guard by that. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, what the
I said
fuck?
it's smooth.
Hell no.
So so this is the heist game. I saw it with Thiele. Like I said, we mentioned Thiele, but in case you guys don't know, Thiele's a good friend of mine, and he's Mario's a cousin. I was watching it with him because Mario was at work, and we both. Well, Thiele said it first, and I was like, oh, you know what, you're right. He was saying how it kind of looked like Payday.
That's
and
what I thought.
Yeah, you did
that's
too,
what
right?
I said when I first saw it too.
Yeah, Payday. So that one looks pretty cool. I mean, I'm kind of interested in it. See what's up. I believe it's gonna be like a third person. Yeah, I think it might be, right?
Maybe.
This
for me, I feel like it would be first.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Because I could have sworn they showed a little bit like a gameplay a little bit.
I mean, we would have to see the trailer again.
But okay, so yeah, that's the first game, Fair Games. This one's a third person though. Third person co-op shooter, Helldivers 2.
Oh yeah.
From Arrowhead Game Studios. Is there like a description on that one?
I'll look it up real quick.
But yeah, Helldivers. This is I mean, Mario's looking up the description for it, guys. I know we should have prepared a lot better. Fucking Mario. But yeah, this one looked pretty cool. This one reminded me of like Halo 3 like ODSTs. Like if you got all of my Halo fans out there, you guys know how in Halo they have ODSTs or they have drop pods, right? So like they are in these pods and they drop into the atmosphere, into like the earth or whatever. And that's what I got the vibes from. It's a third person. Mario, you got it, bro?
Yeah, I got it. Okay, so it says right here is like we got confirmation of a sequel to 2015's Helldiver, the co-op action shooter from Arrowhead Game Studios. The sequel appears to maintain much of the what the fuck kind of word is this? Satirical dystopian elements of the original, as the trailer kicked off with a comedic television advertisement. Plenty of gameplay was shown with frantic third-person shooting in tons of different biomes. This game is coming to PlayStation 5 and PC this year.
There we go. Then the next one's going to be Immortals of Avium.
Immortals of Avium?
Yeah. So, so this one, all I got right here from Ascendant Studios, first-person magic shooter Immortals of Avium, the ones published by EA and is due out in July. That's what I see. And this one, bro, reminded me of that one game you played, bro. Fucking Tokyo.
Oh yeah, I know.
What's that game called again? Ghostwire.
Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo.
That one, dude. And I'm not gonna lie, man, I wasn't feeling it.
For real?
Cause like
For me, I was intrigued, but my issue is an issue I had with Ghostwire, where it's like the gameplay. Once you fully level it up,
Yeah.
it got really not competitive, really complacent and really repetitive. Where I'm
Yeah,
just like,
that's my thing.
I'm just like you're forced with hand movements. Like how creative can you get? Because that was really my biggest issue with Ghostwire Tokyo was the gameplay, and then the story wasn't that all amazing either. With here, I mean, even if the gameplay is repetitive, if they bring a good story, good characters, and everything else, I'll enjoy it. But if the gameplay is what I'm my biggest worry about this game.
yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like it looks like Mario told me all that, and I'm like, damn, that makes sense though, because you're just shooting shit out your hand, and essentially this is what this is. It's a first person like
It's funny.
Ghostwire.
It's funny seeing EA make single player games again.
Yeah, huh?
It's funny, bro. It's funny.
Yeah, dude. So like, I don't know. I'm not really like it doesn't. I'm not interested in it, but like, I guess I mean I could maybe give it I could check it out or whatnot.
It comes out in July 20th.
July 20th. Okay.
Yeah. That's,
The next one is Ghost Runner 2. Mario, if you could find that one. I'll just say what's on here. Shout out to Eurogamer.net, man. I'll give you credit, man. I'll give you credit.
Hey, man,
man.
shout out you motherfuckers, bro.
Even though y'all ops.
Yeah.
Y'all ops. IGN, everybody, y'all ops. But hey,
Yeah.
we're not established yet to have this shit ready, okay?
I know what you
okay?
mean.
Don't worry, man. The team's coming. 505 Games and One More Level revealed Ghost Runner 2 is coming out to PC and consoles later this year.
All right. What's this right here is that Ghost Runner 2 is a sequel to One More Levels action platformer was revealed yesterday. The new gameplay prominently featured vehicle combat with players riding at high speeds on a motorcycle. The game is coming sometime in 2023.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's coming out.
I was about to say Ghost Runner. I remember hearing about the first one, but
I haven't heard of it.
no, I remember hearing about it, but I remember it was kind of like a speedrunner paradise type of thing. You know, people have speedrun games. That's
Oh,
basically what
gotcha,
Ghost Runner
gotcha,
was
yeah.
mainly famous
Yeah,
from what
yeah.
I seen. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of intrigued when I saw that. I was like, you know what? I never played the first one because it never intrigued me, but this one does. So maybe I'll probably check this one out
Yeah.
when this comes out. But yeah,
When it first opened up, it reminded me of like Tron.
yeah. The trailer
what I
was
mean?
cool, but it's one. Well, no, I was about to say I was going to say they didn't show any gameplay, but they did show gameplay. And
Yeah,
from the
they did.
gameplay I saw, I'm just like, you know what?
It
look
looks
cool.
pretty cool. And this next one I know is a lot of people were hyped about this one. Quickfire action RPG Phantom Blade Zero.
Yeah, dude. I saw, literally the first like couple of seconds, I was like, okay, you got me hooked.
Yeah, bro.
Like legit, first couple of seconds, I was like, I'm hooked.
It says it's from a developer called Cruel Man Studio. And yeah, that's what we got. It legit is a third person. It gives off that Ghost of Tsushima vibes. The what's it called, as well as For Honor. You know that one game, For Honor.
Yeah, I know that game. Yeah.
That one looks pretty cool. Looks pretty complicated as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mario, you got it.
All right, right here it says Phantom Blade Zero was revealed yesterday. A new hack and slash RPG set in the Phantom world, a place where Chinese kung fu, steampunk, and more converge. The game will feature fast-paced sword combat taking place in a bleak and punishing semi-open world. The game does not yet have a release date or a release window.
Yeah, that one looks dope. Especially that scene where like he was running up the wall. Remember that scene?
I'm trying to remember the
Like he was running up the wall, like.
I think the scene
That
that
shit look
where
cool
like
as
hooked
fuck.
me is when they were like fighting in this like arena, not an arena, but like an area,
Uh-huh.
and he punched his fist forward and his leg back at the same time.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? I saw that. I was like, yo,
yeah,
how the fuck is that even possible?
Yeah, bro, that shit was fucking.
Yeah, I'm
cool.
hyped for this game. And the fact that it's an RPG, I wasn't expecting. I thought this game was like another like Bloodborne game. And I was like, fuck. So I saw it, I'm like, no, I'm like, please don't
Wait,
tell me it's Bloodborne. You know?
Bloodborne's like kind of like Souls.
Yeah,
and I mean,
yeah.
you played Elden Ring. You said you loved Elden Ring.
I enjoy it. I enjoyed what I played, bro.
So,
So like
like,
hard
what's
as
the-
shit.
Okay, but like, so
Well,
why?
no, here's why I'm hoping not, because I get pissed when I'm playing it. Because I'm just
okay.
like, fuck, I got to play it over and over again.
Yeah, okay, I get you. So the next game is called Sword of the Sea.
Sword of the
from
Sea.
Giant Squid Studios, and I think it's like an indie game. I believe
It's made
it's a
from
side
Abazu.
scroller.
Yeah, that's that. I forgot what that studio made.
Do you have the
Fuck.
description right
Yeah,
there?
I got it. Abazu and the Pathless developer Giant Squid has revealed its next project titled The Sword of the Sea. The game takes place in an abandoned world where the terrain flows in constant waves, where you control a new movement mechanic known as the hover sword. This
Okay.
controls like a snowboard, skateboard, and a hoverboard all in one. And that's all it says.
It's a side scroller, right?
And it doesn't say here that.
Huh. Okay, maybe I'm tweaking. Okay, but yeah, that one look cool. It's an indie game though.
It's an indie
right?
game, yeah.
Indie
yeah.
game. Then we have another one over here. Says moving on. Crow Team and developer Digital announced the Talos Principle 2 is due out this year, and this is the second game. I never heard of this game.
I swear to
The
God,
Talos
isn't it?
Principle?
I could have sworn this game, bro, is like a puzzle game where I could be fucking tripping, bro.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Like
I know that. I know I can find a little summary here, bro. I know they have it. Give me a second.
And don't worry, guys, man. Once we have our situation, well, as Mario's watching this, once we're more established,
got it.
guys, and we have our things set up, it's gonna be raw. Because as we break down these things, we're gonna actually like put up the trailer on the screen and actually show it to you guys, and it'll be so fucking raw. Okay, but what does it say, Mario? What do you got?
All right, so the Crow Team sequel to the Talos Principle is coming to PS5, Xbox Series X, and PC this year. The game was announced back in 2021, and details since its reveal have been slim. The sequel is set to expand the first game's philosophical themes and stunning environments with increasingly mind-bending challenges. So, see, I was right.
Okay,
it's
okay.
a puzzle game. I
So
fucking
it's like a
knew it.
puzzle type.
I was
game.
about to say I could have sworn the first game was like a puzzle game.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Okay. Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
It looks interesting.
This next one, which I'm not really interested in, but I'm like, all right, it's another indie game. You know, what can you do? It's by developer Digital and Greece developer Nomada Studio announced Neva, due out in
Neva.
2024, and that's it's an indie game. It looks like the paper.
I know what you're talking about.
It's
I
like
remember.
it looks like a side scroller. I think like it's paper type of graphics. If that makes sense.
What they have here is pretty small too. All they say here is from the makers of indie hit Grizz comes Neva. Never. You know what?
Never ever snitch it. What you mean?
A beautiful
Never lack it.
painterly adventure with
fall.
with the striking art style. The game is scheduled for
Yeah.
sometime next year.
Yeah, okay.
It's definitely an indie game. Maybe.
Yeah, definitely indie game.
Yeah, for sure.
This next one, Cat Quest,
I got it
Pirates
right here.
of the Pure Caribbean.
The
Caribbean.
Yeah, Cat Quest, Pirates of the Caribbean,
Yep.
was officially revealed at today's event, aka yesterday, showing a swashbuckling twist on the original Cat Quest. This is like a sequel or a new
Oh, wow.
or a new
Okay.
restart on the franchise, I'm assuming. The kiddies are searching for a mythical artifact across adorable pirate-themed landscapes. The game is coming sometime next year. So if you love cats, bro, man, hey man, this is your game.
Yeah, man.
I
I
don't
don't
think
even.
I'm a dog person, you know?
Okay, I
don't know.
am too. I might be allergic to cats, bro.
Oh shit.
I don't even know, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't blame you. Fuck them cats.
Low key, bro. Like, I don't know why people like cats because like I feel like they don't do shit. and like they don't like listen, bro. Hold on,
They
listen.
don't do shit.
They don't do
Like,
shit,
fuck
and they get
'em.
pissed. They get pissed when you fuck with them. Like, come on, bro. How many times do you see the cat just laying there staring at you? You try petting it, it fucking hisses your
Nah,
bitch
I know
ass.
what you mean, man.
Like, man, a dog wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're looking at the Cat Quest. So we're on to the next one. This next one's Mario's favorite, by Square Enix.
Nah, fuck them.
with Square Enix, similar to Nintendo Splatoon. It's called Foam Stars.
Bro, when I saw this pop up, I'm like, please tell me they're not announcing a fucking battle royale at the fucking showcase. Like, please, come on,
And
PlayStation.
there it
You're
is.
better than this, right?
Foam Stars.
And once this popped up, bro, and I saw Square Enix, I literally said, I was like, oh, what piece of shit game are they gonna fucking release this time, right? But the little summary they got here is Square Enix revealed its first look at Foam Stars, which appears to be a Splatoon-like team shooter. The gameplay looked like characters were competing to cover the ground with as much as foam as possible, and many fans in the chat were saying it looked like Splatoon mixed with Persona. The
Yeah.
game is coming to PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I think this is the only game that's going to be on PS4. I think, dude. I think because I didn't see anything else being on PS4.
Yeah, man.
And listen,
I
I
mean,
get it. You know, I saw a
it's
lot of
about
people.
time. I mean, not about time, but it's like
Yeah.
it's about that time where like games for PS4 start to fizzle out.
Because I've been seeing a lot of people upset with it, but I'm like, all right, bro, we're in the third year of the cycle already. Like, come on, man. Like, if it makes sense for them to use the best resources possible and release it on platforms that could actually run that shit. You know what I mean?
And not only that, they would have to take time to develop it for PS4 too.
That's what I'm saying.
Is that way now they can only focus on new or not even new, just current gen.
So this one is like a lighthearted, maybe
It's more like a party game. I feel like.
Yeah, there's this one battle royale that it reminds me of. It was a battle royale that you fight people and you have like superpowers or whatever.
Oh shit, it's a battle royale.
No, but I'm trying to describe it, bro. I forgot what it's called, bro. My younger brother, he always played it.
You really say it's a battle royale where you fight people in it?
No, like fist fight, bro.
I know. The listeners probably like, well, no shit. That's what a battle royale. You gotta fight people in a battle
royale.
royale.
I want to make fist fight, bro. Fist fight with like superpowers. I forgot what it's called, man.
Oh, superhumans, or it's? I think it. Which one are you talking about? Oh no, it's fist fights. Fuck, never mind. No,
Yeah, where like they fight each other, like actual fist fights, and then they have powers.
Fuck.
Knockout City? No, Knockout City's with the dodgeballs.
That's a dodgeball, yeah.
Something like that, guys. So yeah, this one's all right. I mean,
No, I'm not playing it. The fuck?
What you mean?
You gonna play that?
Hey man, come on, man.
This is not gonna be free. You're paying money for this.
Hey, for that chick.
Fuck.
Hey, no, this next one I ain't playing. What you mean?
What's the next one?
The Plucky Squire
Oh,
comes out this year.
oh hell no.
I think this is another indie game.
Bro, I got it right here, but it's not loading in. Look at this. What the fuck?
Okay, well, I mean, I think it's another indie game, guys. We're not really interested in it. It's whatever. Now this one though,
What?
I'm actually interested. And Teely and I were like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Which one?
It's called Teardown.
Teardown.
And it's that Lego Minecraft type of game.
Oh,
You remember that one?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where like it's like Lego meets Minecraft meets GTA. Because you see like you could rob people, you could shoot things, you could fucking destroy things, and it's like I said, Lego meets fucking Minecraft meets fucking GTA, man. It's in a teardown, bro. I'm about to tear up that bit. But I don't think I used that in the right context.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, once I'm loading, I'm tearing that bitch down.
Oh,
Which me. But yeah. So the next, this is a crazy one right here, man. The next heavy hitter that was announced that many people there was a rumor circulating and it's finally announced is a Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater remake.
Yes, sir, bro.
Wow, man.
I honestly didn't believe that rumor. Cause I was like, there's no way. Like a remake. Like why not just reboot the fucking franchise? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here we got PlayStation announced the remake of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. None of the game itself was shown, as we instead got a big mysterious teaser trailer leading up to Snake's big reveal. PlayStation also announced the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, which includes Metal Gear Solid I'm guessing the first one, the second one, Sons of Liberty, and then 3, Snake Eater, which is coming to PlayStation 5 sometime this fall. And, but this was hype, bro. When I saw this, I was like, "What the?" Because it opens up with like an ant. I was like, "Grounded? Like what the fuck?" What do you mean,
that's what Teely and I were like thinking about.
And obviously, we get Snake at the end. I was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck?" And it looked clean, but it's all it's not actual gameplay, so we don't know.
Yeah, man, y'all gonna kill me, man. I've never played Metal Gear.
I'm someone in the same boat. I never fully played a Metal Gear game. I've played heavily. I think what this remake is the game I played heavily but never finished.
Oh, okay.
So I'll for sure check it out. I've never fully played one, like I said.
Yeah.
But I'm probably gonna check this game out.
If I do play, I'm gonna play from the start, even if it's trash, even if it's like shitty graphics.
Fuck.
And stuff.
Good luck with that.
I'm one of those types, man. I'll definitely check it out. But yeah, this was a big one that people were like freaking out about. And so let's see. We have. I think the next one I see here, bro, is that Final Fantasy 16 launch trailer.
Oh yeah. I mean, we've known about this game for a while. It's coming June 22nd. Me and Hector, we are not big Final Fantasy people.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
I've never played it either. There's 16 of them apparently.
God damn.
I'll probably. I might check one out.
Maybe check it out.
Just to be like, okay, let's see what's up. But
Yeah.
Is this the one I'm gonna check out? Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
Not really my style. I seen gameplay of it. It's never really. It doesn't hook
Yeah.
me.
I mean, I have two
Sense.
cousins that love this game.
I was about to say
love
they. I was
Final-
say they loved it. They
Final
showed me the whole
Fantasy.
trailer, like describing it like that, the power. Blah, blah. I was like, hey man,
Yeah,
that's
hey, man,
passion
I
right
don't
there.
give a fuck. They was talking. I said, "Hey man, I don't give a fuck." But no, that yeah, Final Fantasy. Maybe I should give it a shot. Maybe we're sleeping on it.
Yeah, we'll probably are low key.
So this next one is definitely a heavy hitter, man. That was announced, and that is the debut for Alan Wake 2,
Hey,
due
man.
due out September. 17th of October, 2023. Alan Wake 2.
I can't wait because Remedy. I've seen a lot of playthroughs on YouTube of their games, and I like the original
Yeah.
Alan Wake. I'm gonna be playing the remaster pretty soon after I finish the Horizon expansion.
Yeah,
So I'm definitely gonna play the remaster before I play Alan Wake 2. This was when they first teased Alan Wake 2. I forgot, it was like a year or two ago. I forgot where they teased it, but I lost my mind then. And so when I
Right.
saw this, bro, I was like, oh my fucking god, like let's get it. And what's interesting about this one is that it looks like you're gonna be able to play two people in
Yeah.
this one from what it's shown in the trailer, which I think is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fucked with that.
yeah,
But yeah, man, I'm extremely hyped for this one. This is probably my most like what I'm looking forward to the most that was announced.
yeah.
here.
The new hero is, her name is Sega Anderson. Sega Anderson.
Yeah,
And apparently you're gonna be playing as her as well. It's gonna be like a dual type of.
which is cool. I like that.
Yeah. So yeah, when it first opened up, I didn't know it was Alan Wake. It reminded me a lot of like Resident Evil vibes, but then during the trailer they said a name. I said it wasn't Alan, obviously. They said something. I'm like, wait a second, that sounds familiar, bro. What is it? And then when I found out it was Alan Wake, I'm like, yep, that's where I fucking. Which is another game I haven't played. Which I heard it was amazing. They also did a remaster of it.
Yeah.
They also have a DLC called Alan's Nightmare or some shit. Which, like I said, it's one of those games
I don't know if the remaster has it. Hopefully it does.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that was definitely another heavy hitter, and I guess this one's another heavy hitter as well. Is that we get our first look at Assassin's Creed Mirage
Hey man,
from Ubisoft. It's also out in October.
Yeah, this is the next Assassin's Creed game. The smaller in-scope Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming to October 12th on Xbox, Xbox Series X, Xbox One, PS5, PS4, and PC, and Amazon Luna. What the fuck is that? PlayStation revealed a new feature called the Assassin's Focus, which lets you mark and assassinate several targets in a row. But yeah, man, basically we just got gameplay here for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and
Yeah.
if I'm being honest, bro, I've been really turned off from Assassin's
Assassin's Creed?
Creed for a while now. Like
Yeah.
the last Assassin's Creed I played that I actually got some enjoyment from was Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I don't know if you remember that one.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah, when that game came out, I played. When I didn't play it, but like when it came out, I saw playthroughs of it. Years later, I played it again. I played it for the first time, but I enjoyed that one. And ever since like then, like what they've been releasing, like Valhalla
Yeah.
and Origins, and what's the other one? Mirage? Not Mirage. There was three: Valhalla, Origins, and the one before that. I forgot what it was called. But those
There's
three,
so many of them.
I know. But like the last three in particular, they've really gone like heavy into like grinding, and it's not like the good type of grind. It's like grinding like pointless shit.
Gotcha.
If that makes sense, where it's like, bro, like why do I gotta grind this much just to finish the story? And so this one I'm excited for because they said they were going back to like their roots. They said it, and I was like, "Oh shit! Like, what type of roots? Like OG?" So they got rid of some of the RPG elements where like you can't choose your dialogue anymore. I'm pretty sure in this game, which is like
okay.
good because like I don't think you need that in Assassin's Creed if I'm being honest with you. But hey man, I'm probably gonna check this one out.
I'll probably check it out.
October is gonna be a busy month for me. Broketober, I gotta buy 2 games that month.
Like I know,
Fuck
like
me.
I've only played the first Assassin's Creed and the second Assassin's Creed when I was a kid,
Mm.
and I like love those games. And I didn't play Assassin's Creed 3. I didn't play Black Flag. I didn't play any.
Played a little bit of Black Flag.
I only played
Black Flag
those
was
two,
fun.
bro. Was it?
Black Flag was
like
fun.
with the ships and shit.
Yeah, dude, it was fun.
So like I only played those two. So like if I were to play this, I kind of want to play all of them. And I know before you guys get crazy, I know like from starting from Black Flag or even the one after, they're all like their own separate things, and I don't need to play them in order or whatever. But I kind of just want to play them in order just so I can like see the differences that they made and like relate with the hardcore fan that's been following it for years. I think that's the reason why, bro, I like to like go back and play these games from the very fucking beginning, so I don't have like a crazy bias that's not like for example, right? When Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, obviously I was hyped for that. Remember, you were there with me when I bought it. Remember that?
Yeah,
we were waiting in line.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
I was back in 2018.
Red Dead Redemption 2 Collector's Deluxe Edition, Hector.
Steelbook edition.
Yeah. That
bro.
guy was funny. I was like,
that was
damn.
$100, bro. That shit was $100, but worth it, bro. But so for example, Red Dead Redemption, right? Insanely like crazy graphics, like it's more things to do compared to the first game.
Way more, bro.
The first game was fucking amazing in my opinion. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I absolutely love that game. Okay, I beat it so many times. Even 100% completed it. Like doing all the side quests, getting all the different outfits. I did all that many times when I was like younger. When I was like, I think I was like 12, bro, or 11. I mean, I had a lot of time.
Well, we all did.
So so I would do that, right? And no, I love that. So I was hyped for Red Dead 2, and many people played Red Dead 2 first, and they're like, oh my god, this shit's so fucking lit. And because Red Dead 2 is essentially a prequel to the first Red Dead, you know, one of those things. And so people would be like, oh wow, cool, now I'm gonna play Red Dead, the first game, for once. And people would just drop it and not fucking like it. They'd be like, oh, like I don't like this, or like the horse does this, I don't like how you can't necessarily do this. Complain, or like I don't really care about John Marston, which is the main character in Red Dead 1. And like all these different things. Why? Because you played the fucking Red Dead 2. But like Red Dead 2, technically you could play it first and then play the second game and you'll understand it because it's a prequel. It does not matter if it's a prequel or whatever the fuck. Threequel, I don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm just making up terms.
Yeah.
The point is, you played this game in 2020 that came out 2018 versus a game that came out like early 2010 or something, 2011. I don't even know, or 2009 or something. I don't even know,
I feel
bro.
like it came out that time, yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's around that time, right? You're comparing those two games, where it's completely night and day.
Yeah, I know.
Not only that,
it's unfair.
Not only that, you develop this character bond with Arthur Morgan, which is Red Dead 2, first, then John Marston. So, and then John Marston here in Red Dead 2, he's like a side character.
Yep.
So obviously, you're not gonna give a fuck about him in this game. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where the bias comes from, bro. And with me, since I played that first game, I absolutely love John Marston. I absolutely love him. And I also love fucking Arthur Morgan. I'm able to like both characters. With these motherfuckers, not really, because they play them first and then they go back, whatever. So to avoid that that bias shit, whatever game, if there's a franchise, whatever game I have not played or whatever, I'm going to start from the beginning so I could see the transition and actually remove the bias and actually feel like I'm an actual true fan that other people were like waiting on and like following it for years and years. Like for Resident Evil, I never really played. Like, sure, I played Resident Evil here and there a little bit when I was a kid, but it's one of those things where you just take turns with your cousins while there's fucking Mexican music playing in the background. You don't know what the fuck's going on. So that's why Resident Evil I plan on playing for the first game, you know. And then same with all these different games. You know what I mean? I guess I went on a little tangent right there, guys. But my bad. That's just my explanation as to why I think you guys should play the very first games. If there's a franchise, play the very first game, then work your way release order. That's just my opinion, how I see it. But another thing, before we move on, another thing that I wanted to mention is that everybody was hyped as fuck about these announcements in the PlayStation Showcase, but Xbox, actually, Microsoft came to Twitter and actually said, whoa, don't get it twisted. Many of these reveals that you saw at the PlayStation Showcase will also be releasing on Xbox. So yeah. So that's what Xbox like came to Twitter and said
great.
that. Hey, he's like, settle down.
Yeah, settle down.
Y'all hyped, but that shit coming over here too.
Yeah.
What you mean? So hey, I just want to point that out. Okay, guys, before I went into attention, the next one that we have is called Revenant Hill, a game from the Glory Society, and I think this is another one of those indie games. Before Mario looks at the.
Let me see if I can find it here.
If it's not there, it's fine. I mean, for people who saw it, you guys know what it is. It looks like an indie game. I'm assuming not that much to go off of that.
Yeah, I got it here. Infinite Hill is a new adventure coming from the makers of The Night in the Woods. Oh, I've heard about that actually. The teaser shows a black cat running through the side-scrolling. Oh, this is probably the thing you were talking about. It's not a side-scroller. This is probably the one you're talking about right here.
Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer right now.
Yeah, side-scrolling hand-drawn landscapes. We don't know much about this new title, but it is coming to PS5 and PS4.
Oh wow, PS4 game. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, it's a typical indie game side scroller. This next one is from Psy Games. Action RPG Grand Blue Fantasy.
Oh yeah,
Relink is a due out this winter.
Ooh. Yeah, Relink is coming this winter to PS5, PS4, and PC. The game was announced way back in 2016. God damn.
What?
It was announced in 2016.
Oh wow.
It's been a while, and it's finally coming out this year. Platinum Games was originally on board to develop alongside with Cry Games, but the two parted ways in 2019. More updates are scheduled for sometime this summer.
Fuck. So they were going through some
Long.
development hell, maybe.
Probably. Apparently, they were developing it was with Cry Games, but they parted ways in 2019, which probably prolonged the release.
All right. So this. Okay. The next one, I guess, is another big hitter. Maybe, I guess. I'm not a really fan of these type of games. It's Street Fighter 6. It says here it focuses on World Tour mode, which is the single player campaign. Do you have it right there, Mario? Street Fighter 6, man. I was never really into Street Fighter or even like fighting games. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
No,
I'm not really into fighting games or like even Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just not really into it. I believe Hav though, who he actually likes.
Javi's the fighter guy.
Yeah, man.
He loves
like,
the fighting
like
games.
like Mortal Kombat, Injustice, Street Fighter. I think he said he fell off of Street Fighter. But yeah, he likes those fighting games. Mario, do you like fighting games?
Not really. I'm more on your side on this. Fighting games just never really intrigued me. I don't know why. It's something about it where I just can't get into it. If I'm with friends, maybe it's more fun.
Oh no, definitely. Like if we're having a hangout, like a kickback or like a party, whatever, and you want to put in Mortal Kombat, pass the controller between us, that's fine. But I'm not gonna voluntarily sit down and put in Mortal Kombat. Like that's just me,
I just
guys.
can't, bro. But
Yeah.
all it says here, Street Fighter 6 is out next week. Oh, what the fuck? And the Capcom shared a trailer of the game's story mode. This will see players traveling and facing off against the game's roster of Street Fighter's favorites and newcomers. Oh, that's all it has. Yeah.
So this next one, I don't think you need to find the thing. I think it's right here, maybe. So this next one is called Ultros. Is a psychedelic side-scrolling action game due out in 2024.
Oh, shit.
Actually, it looks pretty. Not gonna lie, I think I remember. It looks pretty kind of cool because it's like a psychedelic side-scrolling game, like another indie game side-scrolling, but like it's psychedelic type of features where like there's some crazy shit going on.
Were you like high all the damn time?
Where like it looks trippy. I believe. I don't know. Is there a description on?
What's the game called again?
Ultros.
Yeah, I got it. Ultros is a side-scrolling platformer with amazing, colorful art coming next year for PlayStation 4, PS5, and PC.
You see?
Fuck, what's the actual game though? Like, what is
It's
it?
like a side scroller, bro. It's I don't fucking know, man.
Definitely looks colorful, or that's for damn sure.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks like one of those chill games, bro. Like you just sit back and relax, play with your buddy. But did you finish the?
Yeah, I finished it. Yeah, it was something small.
Yeah, it's a side scroller. Look at he's like
yeah,
running.
it's a platformer.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I see. All right.
So then the next one we have is the launch trailer for Tower of Fantasy. This open world RPG comes out this summer.
Yeah, it's a open world sci-fi game coming from Hada Studio. We gotta look at the game's bright, colorful landscapes and fast-paced combat.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. This one looked okay. So that's what we got. The next one we have is Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, Dragon's
What is
Dogma
that?
2.
I actually never heard of this one. What is this?
I heard of Dragon's Dogma
Why don't
like
you mention that the
when
trailer?
I would watch reviews, because when I played Dragon Age, obviously I looked up reviews, seeing what other people thought of it, right? And people would always compare it to this game. Like, oh, it's a mix of this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what's Dragon's Dogma? So I looked up that game when I was looking up that review for Dragon Age, and basically Dragon's Dogma, bro, think of it as just another Dragon Age, but it's
it's from Capcom.
Yeah, it's from Capcom. It's like its
Okay.
own version of it. But for 2, well, I should also say that the original game came out 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
So it's been a while for the sequel, but right here in the description it has Dragon's Dogma 2 was finally officially unveiled today at the PlayStation Showcase. My bad. With the new trailer showing a ton of monsters, including an enormous dragon, of course. This marks the first new mainline Dragon's Dogma game in over a decade. We know very little about the sequel other than it's being developed on the RE engine. Ooh. But yeah, man, I'm probably gonna check this game
third
out.
person.
I do. Like I said, it
looks
looks, man, anything that looks like Dragon Age and it's open world, shit like that, I'm going to check it out. So when this game comes out, I'm playing it 110%. I'm very interested. Might play the original. It's a 10-year-old game, so I don't know where I can play it on, to be honest with you, but I'll look it up.
I feel like, okay, when I said, hey, man, go back from the OG.
Yeah.
There's got to be an exception, right? Because there are going to be times where, like, the first game was on a fucking, like...
PS1. I know
PS1. I mean, even then, I could still... I'd buy it, not going to lie. But I'm saying, like, maybe, like... Fuck, bro. Maybe an old school PC type of computer game, or...
I know what you mean.
Or, like, a fucking... a Game Boy or some shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. So, yeah. Okay. That one looks pretty cool. Yeah. It's like The Witcher or some shit.
Yeah. People always compare it to Witcher,
which I know
Dragon Age.
Thiele loved that Witcher, man.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know if Thiele would be interested in this one, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this next one that we have, bro, is Five Nights at Freddy's. Help Wanted.
That's
2.
great.
Do you have it right? Do you have the description right there?
No, I do not.
Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2 comes out late 2023. That's what I see right here.
Late 2023.
Oh, it's VR. Yeah, I
it's
forgot.
VR, so that's what we got to know.
So yeah, we're at so I think we're getting into VR section because the PlayStation Showcase actually had a VR section.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
I mean, they had to, bro, because motherfucker, they got to make games for that thing.
Right. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you guys love Five Nights at Freddy's, we're also gonna review the movie. Hey man. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so this next one is definitely a heavy hitter. A lot of people were really hype about this.
Mm-hmm.
I know Danny's hyped. Is Resident Evil 4 VR remastered?
Remake.
So it's legit the Resident Evil 4 remake, but in VR, bro.
I heard the VR version is actually really, really fucking good. And it's a good remake.
Yeah,
a good VR experience.
I actually
my bad.
played Resident Evil like a little bit, maybe 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Remember when Danny came over and he brought his Oculus?
Oh yeah.
He actually put on Resident Evil 4, and it was like the OG, and actually was playing for a bit and stuff. I didn't obviously like. I think I was playing maybe 20 minutes or something, but it was still pretty cool. So this one got a remake. That's pretty cool. So yeah, this next one also is pretty cool, man. Come on, man. Is another VR game. It's called Arizona Sunshine 2, and it's due out in 2023.
All right.
I believe this is a zombie game.
The zombie game. Okay.
Yeah, have you seen it? Did you watch this one?
I don't think so.
Yeah, this one. Okay, so yeah, this one's it's just a zombie game. First VR. I could have sworn there was a game that was like this too, bro. I think this might be a sequel or something. I don't know.
Well, if it's 2, then yeah, it's a sequel.
Oh shit, you're right. Not gonna lie, dude, I spaced out because like
first the VR shit, now this.
No, look, it's because look, it says right here, Arizona Sunshine 2, but like look right there, like that's a Z, so I just thought of like, oh, it's a Z as zombie, like.
That's funny.
No, I'm tweaking. Yeah, I fucked up right there.
So this is number 2 in the franchise. I could have sworn there was a sequel.
Yeah, that's my bad, bro. That's my bad. Resident Evil 4? Oh, I could have sworn there was 3 others.
Yeah.
Fuck. No, yeah, I fucked up on that. Yeah, so. Okay, the next VR game, this one, Thiele was actually pretty hyped about, and I feel like you might have been.
It's the SWAT one?
Yeah, Crossfire Sierra Squad.
Yeah, that shit look raw, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it made me want to get it, but I'm not paying $600 for the fucking shit, bro. Fuck out of here.
The PSVR 2.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not paying that much.
So, I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, okay, once we got the funds.
We got the funds, and yeah,
right,
I'll come over and be like, all right, let me get this review in real quick.
Yeah,
you know, I'll be there for 4 hours. Something.
Okay, so that's that one. It's like a SWAT like type of VR game. You know, maybe Rainbow Six Siege vibes. I don't know.
Yeah.
This next VR is End Dreams. So End Dreams announced a 4th July release date for Shooter Synapse.
Yeah,
So
this one got teased at another show because I forgot where.
So it's just like another first-person shooter.
Yeah, another VR game, bro. Beat Saber.
The next one is Beat Saber. Yeah. Plus a Queen music pack. I don't know what that is. Oh, Queen, the band. Yeah. I just it's a Queen music pack, like only for Queens, like only for Queens, like that's what Mario be rocking. Like, oh yeah, like I'm a Queen, bitch. Yeah, that's how Mario be rocking. No, but Queen, the band. Okay, that's pretty cool. Beat Saber. I never really played Beat Saber.
It's fun, from one of my friends tells me.
Okay, so this next one. Oh no, fuck. Hold on, guys. We might have technical difficulties here. Bro. Technical difficulties, man. I might have to fucking I might edit this out. But okay, but actually no. You know what? So far, Mario, what are you excited for, man? So far, everything that we've covered, guys.
Everything that
also, for the people listening, if you guys listening on YouTube or whatever, or yeah, comment down what are you guys excited for. Also, send us if not YouTube, you can send us a DM too on IG.
But nah, man, for me, I think number one has to be Alan Wake 2. That's probably the thing I'm most excited for. I mean, after that, I would probably have to put. I mean, we haven't gotten to it yet. I don't know if I want to say it.
Oh, we haven't. Oh, that's it.
That's the last one. It's the very last game announced.
Okay, wait. What about Phantom Blade? You didn't mention that one.
Oh yeah, but that one's my number 2. That's why I didn't want to say it.
Oh, okay.
But Phantom Blade is on there, 110%.
Okay, we're back. We're back on track. Okay, yeah, we just had some technical difficulties.
We'll put a pin in that.
Yeah, hey, don't forget it though.
Remind me. Put a pin.
No, bitch. That's your. no, we'll get to that at the end, guys.
Yeah.
So this next one, Sony-owned Bungie revealed its next game, Marathon.
Yeah, bro. I saw the Bungie thing on the trailer. I was like, oh, what is this? And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Because they announced this, and then they announced an actual Destiny shit.
Yeah.
I thought this thing was Destiny. I'm like, oh, it's clearly Destiny, bro.
That's what I was saying. But then Thiele's like, no, that ain't Destiny. Look at the armor. Look at the guns. That's not Destiny.
To me, bro, that just looked at me. I was like, oh, that's probably just some new armor they made for the game or some shit.
That's what I was thinking. But Thiele, no, he was spot on.
But no, man, it's called Marathon, and we knew Bungie. Well, me and Thiele knew that they were making a new game. They announced it a while back. They were making a new game, but we never knew what the fuck it was. They gave us no details when they announced that.
Yeah.
But we know the name of it now. It's called Marathon. Marathon is a first-person shooter Bungie originally released on Mac in 1992, which I had no fucking idea, making this a pretty deep cut for the Bungie to return to. The game isn't a direct sequel to the originals, but Bungie says, excuse me, Bungie says it belongs in the same universe. According to PlayStation, the game is a PvP focused, but won't feature a single-player campaign. So it's a multiplayer game, and I swear to God, if they charge you $70 fucking dollars, don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, it's
if they're charging you pause though, like for pause. If this game's charging you $70, do not buy the fucking game. This bitch better be fucking
PvP?
30. If it's only PvP, this is what game's about multiplayer games.
Yeah,
that
PvP.
They charge you full price, but there's never enough content in there to fucking justify the full price charge.
Yeah.
So yeah, if they charge you full price, don't buy the fucking game. But
So-
yeah, you can go, man.
Okay, so the next heavy hitter that we have here is from Bungie as well. Destiny 2, The Final Shape.
Yeah, and listen, bro.
And not only that, we also see a beloved character in the community, Cade.
Cade's back, bro.
Cade's
and
back.
Listen, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
As a Destiny 2 veteran, no, just Destiny player veteran. Cade was my favorite. I ain't gonna lie, Cade was my favorite. I shouldn't say fuck Zavala because obviously rest in peace Lance Riddick. But like Zavala wasn't my favorite. But rest in peace Lance Riddick, right? You are missed, my guy in the Destiny community, that's for sure. But when I remember when Cade died in Forsaken in that expansion. By the way, great expansion. Forsaken was such a great expansion. But when he went away there, I'm not gonna lie, it sucked. I was like, damn, like Cade's gone, bro. Like he was my favorite. Like what the hell? So when I saw him pop up here, funny story, I saw this showcase late because I was at work. I had to watch it during my lunch and on my last break. But I saw this on my last break, and as soon as I saw this, I went to go in the group chat with where I have with Thiele and Jose, because we all play Destiny together.
Yeah.
And they already, it was like, bro, did y'all see it? Bro, no way. Bro, well, no, I don't want to say it because Mario's at work. I don't know if I should say it. I don't want to spoil it. And I was like, bro, I saw he's back. What the fuck? He's back. What the hell? Like, how does this make sense? Like, no way. But no, it's awesome that Cade's back, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder how they're gonna explain it. But hey, man,
For real. So this expansion is called the Final Shape.
yep, this is.
So I guess
We've been building up to this fucking thing for I don't know.
Oh,
how
this is
long.
this is the end?
I believe so.
So they're gonna make a Destiny 3.
No, they're never gonna do that shit. No, they're not.
Oh.
Fucking no. But there is gonna be shit after this.
Oh.
I think this is the last one that leads up to like the final shit that we've been building up to. Either
okay.
that or there's one more thing. But I'm pretty sure it's this. I could be completely wrong. Correct me in the comments.
Okay. So after that, everybody was going crazy, obviously, because we're like, "Oh, how the fuck is Cade back?" Me personally, I didn't really build attachment to him because I didn't really play. I mean, I did play Destiny, but not as much as Mario and everything.
No, me and Thiele,
I
we
played
the shit out that game.
I played the Red Guard campaign.
You played
from
the
Destiny
original,
2.
like you played the launch of D2.
Yeah, that's what I played. I played that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the next one is Mario's favorite. Concord is a new PvP multiplayer first-person shooter from
Okay.
Firewatch Studios, launching 2024.
Listen, bro, the trailer was when the trailer was shown, I was like, "Yo, what is this?" I'm intrigued, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm intrigued, but it didn't show anything. It's just a CGI. I'm just like, bro, like show me gameplay, man. Like the fuck.
Yeah,
But nah, man.
it looked all right.
It's like I said, I'm intrigued, but I need to see gameplay if I'm gonna play your game, dude.
Yeah, we got to see. We got to see what's up with that. And so I guess these last two announcements, I think these will be the last. Actually, let me
Yeah, it's the
think real
last
quick.
two.
Yeah, last two announcements, and they're big hitters. Oh, like what the hell? They're big. They're really big hitters. So the next announcement is that PlayStation reveals Sony reveals Project Q, a DualSense controller with a screen powered by the cloud. So essentially is similar to maybe a Steam Deck where you can you have to have the game on your PlayStation, you have to be playing it, and also then you could transfer it over to this handheld device. And not only that, do we get that device, we also get PlayStation earbuds. Like what?
Yeah, I know.
So hey, that looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie, the handheld looks I was hoping for an actual handheld, not a cloud service device, such as the PSP, the PS Vita. That's exactly what I hopefully wanted. I'm like, and before the showcase, Thiele and I we were actually like saying, "Yo, bro, what if they announce a handheld?" And so essentially, we kind of got it. Not really, but hey, that's pretty cool nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean, I low-key would have liked like another PSP because I had my brother had a PSP and I would play Killzone. There was like a Killzone game on there that I would play.
Yeah.
I had fond memories of that, but hey, man, it's something, you know. Hopefully they do announce something in the future, like their own version of another version of the PSP and shit. Because I feel like that would bang, bro. I feel like the PSP was ahead of its time.
Oh, for
Or am I
sure,
crazy,
dude.
bro?
No,
Because now we have the Switch. Now we have the Steam Deck.
Oh yeah.
Now I feel like Sony, like, bro, you are ahead of your time.
It was
bro.
way ahead of its time. Same with the PS Vita.
Yeah.
It had the touchpads in the back and everything.
Mhm.
Dude, it was ahead of its time for sure, man.
I don't know.
And I was
I
hoping-
just think that they're probably just afraid, like, brother, we tried it twice and it failed. And she's like, no, you had the right idea. You were just too early where consumers weren't ready for it yet.
Yeah.
Now we are, bitch.
Now,
Give it to
yeah,
me.
dude. Now it's raw. And I guess the only issue I would have with this, bro, is like it's not necessarily a Switch where you could take it on the plane and stuff. Like you have to have your fucking PS5 on and like have it transferred over to here and everything. I don't really.
Which I feel like this might flop in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they should have stuck with that with a handheld, an actual handheld. But okay, guys. So the last announcement we have is the Spider-Man 2 by Insomnia Games.
Yeah.
And this reveal, so we get revealed the Spider-Man 2, and not only that, we also get the first look of Kraven the Hunter in Spider-Man 2. And man, he looks fucking raw. That's all I'm going to say. He looks fucking raw. Hopefully they do him well. Another crazy thing that they do is they introduce the symbiote suit in Spider-Man 2, and we actually get gameplay. We actually can see
I know.
the abilities that this suit is, that you could do with the suit and everything. And man, that looks badass.
Yeah, man. The one part where you're in the symbiote suit and he like grabs like all four enemies, like a group of enemies, and he grabs all of them and takes them in the air and then he slams them on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's pretty raw.
Yeah, man.
And the fact that you're gonna be able to go in between again, like a duo playthrough with Miles and Peter and Spider-Man, like both of them. That's going to be very intriguing. Already, you can kind of see what the story's looking like, kind of, where like Peter is like he's struggling with like handling the Venom, the suit.
Yeah.
That shit, like, turning him dark. So that's going to be very interesting to see. But yeah, man, I'm hyped for this one.
Another another hidden detail in Spider-Man 2 that many people maybe didn't catch is in the very beginning when you see this symbiote suit, pay attention to his eyes, right? They look kind of normal, right? His suit. And at the very end, after the whole chase sequence with Lizard and Miles, right? When Miles is like, "All right, let's go get him," or whatever, and Peter's like, "No, he's mine." And that's the symbiote taking over, and he's changing. And at that scene, if you look really closely, his eyes start to change in the shape of Venom. If you guys go back to that and go rewatch it, you're gonna see that change. That's one thing that I noticed. I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Because like here, when we first see him, he's normal.
Yeah.
Like, you see how it's like nice and like kind of like straight, rounded, and then at that moment where he's like, "No, he's mine. He's all evil." Sorry, when he's all evil and shit, you could see like the eyes like changing.
I'm going to look back.
Yeah, bro. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, guys. So that's all the announcements for the PlayStation Showcase 2023.
Hey, man, if there's one thing I wish they would have announced here, I wish they would have announced it.
What?
I was looking forward to it. After I told you, you were like, "Oh yeah, you're right."
Yes.
Was the Naughty Dog factions? You know, that multiplayer that or BR, whatever the fuck it's going to be, that takes place in San Francisco. Me and Hector, we've been looking forward to it looking forward to it ever since it was announced, and we thought, hey man, it's been years, like a year or two, since they announced that showcase. Perfect opportunity to announce it, but no, nothing was announced with that, which is a bummer. But hey man,
It'll come soon, man.
yeah, it has to come soon, bro. I want it like any day now, any one of these months, bro. Come on, Neil, you got to make up for part 2. Give me that shit. Come on, give it to me now. Give me now, Neil.
Yeah. So that's.
I was also hoping for the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. That was rumored to be in this one too, but sadly it wasn't. And then
was it all the?
I think that's it. I mean, there's Dragon Age, the new Dragon Age game, but like
okay.
those are the 3 games I'm always looking forward to in any showcase. I'm like, oh, this is the one we're gonna get Dragon Age. This is the one we're gonna get Ghost. This is the one we're gonna get Factions. Like, those are the 3 things where I'm just like, bro, I need to know.
Yeah, them.
But
yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it, man. But yeah, now that you mention it, man, I really wish we got to see Factions. That would have been fucking cool. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's pretty much everything, and we're pretty much interested in, I guess, most. Yeah, I guess we could get to our top like anticipated ones that I think I already fuck with. I think for me personally, I'm really looking forward to Helldivers. That one looks pretty cool. Obviously, Phantom Blade. That one looks fucking dope. Teardown, which is that Minecraft meets Lego and GTA. Metal Gear, obviously the remake. That one looks pretty cool. Alan Wake 2. Assassin's Creed Mirage actually looks pretty cool. And then also that you mentioned that it's going back to its roots. I'm really like looking forward to that stuff. And then obviously Spider-Man. Yeah, obviously that's a no-brainer. So what about you, Mario?
in terms of, I'm gonna see what I'm looking forward to, and the games I'm for sure gonna play.
Okay.
For sure, Alan Wake 2 is probably my number one. Assassin's Creed Mirage, Phantom Blade, that one.
Yeah.
Obviously, Spider-Man. Immortals of Avium. I'm gonna check that game out. That game.
Oh,
intrigued me.
right.
What else? There was that one indie game I fucking forgot that I'm gonna play just because indie games is a genre that I don't really dive into, and that's a genre I really want to get more into because every indie game's unique. Everyone's different, and some hit, some won't, and I just want to dive more into that genre. A genre I've never been in before, really.
Yeah.
So I forgot what it was. I forgot what it was called.
The psychedelic one?
No, not that one. It's like one of the first ones they announced.
Sword of the Sea?
I think it was
the one that like he's snowboarding.
Yeah, I think that one I'm probably gonna check out. And maybe the other ones. Who knows?
What about Neva?
Maybe, who knows? But like I said, bro, like some of the when it comes to indie games, some hit, some don't. It all depends on the player. It really does depend on the player.
So you check out those, but not Foam Stars.
Fuck no.
That's
I'm
crazy.
not checking out Foam Stars.
That's crazy. What about Teardown, bro?
Oh, and Metal Gear. Yeah, I forgot about that.
You didn't really say much about Teardown. You didn't think that was cool?
tear
Have
it
you
out.
seen this? Have you seen?
Yeah,
the trailer?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw. I
the
was,
My Lego shit.
My thing is, I saw it, but I'm like, is it just like a massive sandbox where you
Yeah,
can fuck
bro.
around? That's all it is.
Hey, not stop. I'm gonna stop you right there, Mario. You can't be like, what? It's just a sandbox? Because Minecraft is just a sandbox and it's fucking lit.
But there's cool shit to do in
What?
Minecraft.
Did you not see what the fuck was going on here? You were robbing banks, you were fucking exploding, you were driving fucking cars, you were destroying shit. I think you need to see the trailer one more time, bro, to refresh your fucking memory, bro. Because Mario, what? You can't say.
I thought it was Minecraft to begin with, bro. First.
Yeah,
I'm not
low-key.
even gonna lie. I was like,
People-
oh, it's a Minecraft thing.
or like Roblox or whatever the fuck. Like you can't say that's it. Like look at that, ain't that cool?
I gotta see more because it's just you just going. I feel like, can
Bro,
you play with your
Teely-
friends?
Hopefully, bro. Teely was geeking, bro. He's
For
like, yo,
real?
this shit looks fun as hell. Yeah,
real?
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I think you're the only one. But no, I had to call you out right there, man. You can't just say just a sandbox when literally Minecraft is that too. Like
Minecraft is so much more, bro. Minecraft is life.
you can explore. Yeah, man. We gotta have that 2 week,
Minecraft binge.
2 week Minecraft grind. And then
Yeah.
don't touch it.
I don't know. I think I just have to see more, bro. Like actual gameplay of someone going in there and be like, all right, this is what you do, blah blah blah. You need to collect wood or like what? Like you know what I mean?
Well, I'm assuming there's got to be more people because obviously if you're alone like this, it probably wouldn't be as fun.
Because if you're by yourself, bro, I'm just like, all right, bro. Like I
No,
feel
yeah,
like this
yeah,
game
yeah.
I can only play with you guys, and that's it.
No, yeah, I think with friends, it's definitely will be fun. But yeah, okay, well, all right, whatever. And then, okay, did you mention everything else?
Everything that I'm going to play, yeah, I mentioned.
Okay. So yeah, okay. Is that okay? Spider-Man. You already mentioned Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Did you mention Assassin's Creed?
yeah,
Were you playing that one?
yeah.
And then Alan Wake, obviously. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. We pretty much covered everything. But yeah,
It was a good showcase. A lot of
Yeah.
people said I said it to Hector earlier, but I'm like, bro, a lot of people are calling this one an L. I was like, bro, a lot of people set
High
unrealistic expectations in every stream, not just
Like-
PlayStation showcase, every fucking showcase.
yeah, bro.
And where I'm just like, bro, no GTA. I'm like, y'all, you really think GTA is gonna pay PlayStation or Xbox or any of these fucking companies to showcase their fucking game? I'm like, y'all, you guys realize how hyped GTA 6 is, right? Rockstar can do it them fucking selves, and they're going to have millions of people in that one stream,
That's facts.
right? So like, GTA 6 is probably never gonna appear. If it does, cool, awesome.
Yeah,
It
that's
appears
facts.
it appears in another showcase. But just because no GTA 6 appeared, or no Last of Us appeared, or no other big franchise that you wanted to appear didn't happen, doesn't mean it's an L.
That's facts.
Like what was announced here, I think there
Yeah.
was a lot of cool announcements here, like Alan Wake, Assassin's Creed. Obviously, Spider-Man was probably the biggest W.
Like
I feel like in
it was
general.
balanced, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it
they had
was
some like
balanced.
small indie stuff, okay, some cool looking stuff, and then they had big hitters
With
You know
Metal
what I mean?
Gear, Spider-Man. I think to me, Alan Wake is a big hitter, but just because
No, yeah, it
I
is,
know
it
it's
is.
a good game.
It is, and same with their announcement about that handheld streaming
Yeah, that's
device.
Mhm.
That's another hitter, man. And this show was like a little over an hour. It was probably like an hour, 4 minutes, hour, 6 minutes. So like,
Mhm.
and that's time frame with all these different things announcement. I think it was a pretty solid showcase.
Mhm.
But yeah, guys, so that's gonna be our breakdown. Once again, let us know what you guys think in the comments. What are you looking forward to and stuff? Maybe some things that Mario and I were not familiar with. You guys could let us know in the comments and stuff.
Mhm.
But yeah, guys, with that being said, thank you guys so much for listening. And remember, don't let your past haunt you guys. Take care.
Peace.